Yassin, Prime Minister of Malaysia, to deliver his statement. Prime Minister,
thank you very much. The Honorable Sheikh Hasina Wazir, Prime Minister of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Chair of the D-8 Summit, Honorable Heads of States and Heads of Government of the 8 Member States, His Excellency Datuk Khu Jafar Tengku Syari, Secretary General of the 8, Excellencies, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah that we can all virtually gather here today for the Developing 8 or D-8 Summit. At the outset, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Sheikh Hasina Wazir for hosting this virtual summit. I'm confident that the D-8 will continue to prosper and progress under Bangladesh's stewardship. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my profound appreciations and compliment to the Republic of Turkey for its leadership in the organization from 2017 to 2021. My sincere thanks to the D-8 Secretariat and the Secretary General of D-8 for the excellent arrangement and commendable works in administering the organization. Excellencies, it has been a little over 1 year when the COVID-19 was characterized as a pandemic. And since then, many people have lost their lives. Daily livelihood and businesses were disrupted, and the economy was brought to a halt. Although the vaccination rollout program is ongoing for some countries, there are still others waiting for vaccines arrival. Thus, there is an urgent need for all of us to work together to accelerate the development and production of vaccines and assure equitable and affordable access to vaccines for all. The theme for this year's D-8 Summit, Partnership for a Transformative World, Harnessing the Power of Youth and Technology, is indeed fitting. Tremendous potential of youth combined with technology can create new opportunities and subsequently contribute towards economic recovery. With a dynamic youth population of 550 million, I'm confident that the D-8 member states could revitalize its economies by empowering youth with digital skills and harnessing digital businesses and entrepreneurship. Excellencies, the COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted a newfound sense of urgency to the digital inclusion agenda. While the crisis has enabled hundreds of millions to work, learn, and connect digitally, it's easy to see how it has also exacerbated the situation for far too many people in vulnerable situations around the world. Now, more than ever, connectivity should be at the core of all national and international priorities, from healthcare, education, government services, and beyond. Malaysia's government has recently announced a digital transformation roadmap. The action plan focuses on expanding and improving Malaysia's digital connectivity. National Digital Network, Mandela Action Plan, amounted to USD 12.7 billion, will be the platform to achieve these aspirations by accelerating country's digital connectivity through widespread deployment of mobile, fiber, and fixed wireless access, and paving the way for 5G. We believe it will push the adoptions of technology and digital transformation, and this is necessary for the country's economic trajectory. Malaysia believes that IoT is a rapidly developing industry that would boost member states' economy. We believe it will be the key driver in transforming the global economy post-pandemic. Currently, Malaysia is actively cultivating IoT technology-based industries like e-commerce, big data analytics, the AI, blockchain, and automation. Malaysia recognized that IR 4.0 based industry would accelerate the growth of our digital economy. Under the IR 4.0 technology-inspired initiative, our government has introduced Malaysia 5.0 to address digital accessibility, financial inclusion, productivity, and growth through the tools of Industry 4.0, such as fintech, blockchain, and artificial intelligence. We believe it will contribute to the digital economy and a more sustainable and circular economy. As a long-term strategy, our government is currently working closely with our colleges and universities. The aim is to help these colleges and universities to produce relevant and industry-ready graduates for the ICT industry, more relevant topics such as IoT and big data analytics into the syllabus. Excellencies, a few weeks back, the government launched a specifically designed program to empower Malaysia's youth directly affected by the pandemic. The New Gen Entrepreneur Online Boot Camp is a technology-based training, business coaching program for youth entrepreneurs that I believe would benefit Malaysia's youth in the long term. And it is one of the initiatives under the government $4.8 billion post-pandemic recovery stimulus package. Digital content creation is another up-and-coming industry that has unlocked its value as a result of digitalization. It has attracted Malaysia's youth rapidly maturing. Digital creative industry includes animations, movies, and video games is proving to be a significant growth driver for the nation. And we have the right mix of talent for the animations and creative content industry. And they have access to enablers that can help our local creators market their content to a global audience. Excellencies, Malaysia, of course, is proud that our youth involvement in agriculture has been on the increase. Shift in the mindset in our younger generations has assured them that agriculture holds a promising future. Smart farming is rapidly becoming the future of agriculture. Food supply chain can be improved by introducing enabling technologies such as the Internet of Things, the IoT, or traceability system, have the potential to increase food safety and production transparency. Pandemic has also changed the conventional way of learning. Our government has introduced initiatives to soften the impact, including improving the digital platform infrastructure for online learning. It includes greater last-mile connectivity in schools across rural and remote areas, through stronger fiber optic connectivity and providing 150,000 laptops, together with a free limited data package for low-income students, ensure that their education is not disrupted. Excellencies, the pandemic has made us realize the need to achieve a more robust, viable, and effective healthcare system. In this regard, Malaysia is pleased with the activations of the D-8 Health and Social Protection Program, which is indeed a timely move towards facilitating member states in mitigating the impacts of the pandemic. Malaysia, of course, is delighted to be a member of the Resource Mobilization Working Group responsible for articulating strategies and suggestions for domestic resourcing by countries. Malaysia will continue to share our expertise and experiences on the issue and work closely with the working group members. Malaysia is also proud to host second D-8 ministerial meeting on tourism in Malaysia in 2019. We welcome the D-8 tourism strategy and the Crescent Moon initiative which were adopted. Malaysia believes that this initiative is imperative in facilitating member states to revive its tourism industry severely affected by the pandemic. Initiative designed to promote tourism and cultural, social, and human and business interconnectivity is essential in complementing the Dhaka Declaration's aspiration to promote tourism activities among member states. Excellencies, in view of the vaccine rollout plan already in motion in most countries, Malaysia would like to propose the possibility of having reciprocal COVID-19 vaccine certificate recognition among the D-8 member states, which I believe would speed up the reopening of the hardest hit sectors. COVID-19 pandemic has had an impact on the life and livelihood of our people, has triggered an alarm, especially on the issue of poverty. Take this opportunity to urge the D-8 member states to work together to address this issue collectively. Asia's main focus, of course, under its poverty eradication strategy has been on income generating, expansion of education and training facilities, employment generation, and modernization of rural life, as well as improvement in the living conditions. Malaysia would share our experience with the D8 member state to have a joint approach in moving forward in this post-COVID-19 global landscape. Excellencies, the Dhaka Declarations, the D8 Decennial Roadmap for 2030, which will be adopted today, will serve as a basis for transforming and guide the work of the D8 for the betterment of our people. The adopted documents will provide an opportunity for the D8 member states to renew our cooperations and commitments with achieving our shared vision. To conclude, I would like to thank the Chair, People's Republic of Bangladesh, for hosting this very important summit. I'm confident that under the Chair's able leadership, D8 will achieve its objectives, desired aspiration of having a stable, sustainable, and prosperous economy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your sharing your experience and very encouraging and informative statement. I think we all will be enlightened. Thank you very much again. Now I shall invite His Excellency Mr. Imran Khan, Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, to deliver his statement. Excellency, floor is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable heads of states and government, D8 Secretary General, Assalamu alaikum. Excellencies, I congratulate Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on assuming stewardship of D8 and commend President Erdogan for ably steering the organization during the past 4 years. It is a pleasure for me to share my perspective on the summit's focus on building partnerships to harness the power of youth and